I know, we're carrying these.
Hi, everyone.
Are we live now?
Sure. Are we live?
Are we?
I see live up in the corner, but
Okay, cool. Oh, I meant on YouTube.
oh. Yep.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Oh, there's 24 people. Let us know what you're reading currently. I was gonna say something. Legit, I was gonna say something. I don't know what I was gonna say. Anyway, let us know what you're reading. McKay, what are you reading?
I'm reading Mute by M.L. Is it Nystrom? What's the author?
Oh, the MC novella?
Yeah. I'm about 25% into it, and I'm really liking it so far. Which I'm pleasantly surprised by. I kind of went in with low expectations just because I don't love Motorcycle Club, but I'm really loving it. So
nice.
Getting good energy.
What are you reading, Jess? Are you still reading Center?
So I took a break and read our novella, which was an interesting ride, but yeah. And then I went to bed at 11:30 and got up at 6:30, so I was a little tired, but I was falling asleep reading this morning when I was trying to read. So hopefully I don't fall asleep.
Hello. Mercy,
it's good though.
Kate. Joe Arden. Oh, interesting.
He wrote a book?
Yeah.
Isn't he the audiobook narrator?
Yeah. Okay, listen. I know that our group pick wasn't the best, okay?
Who picked it out?
Okay, if you wondered who picked it out, that was me, okay? I tried. It was hard to find a book, a stalker romance that we all haven't read, okay?
True. You gave like 10 recs, and someone was like, oh, I've read that one. Oh, I've read that one.
So I tried. Now, I didn't mind it, but I went in with really low expectations. So. Yeah. Hello, Christine, sorry. Hate Me by Nikki. Yeah, Nikki. Welcome to the dock side. Wildest Dream. That's not my favorite duet by her, but it's a good one. Spinster and the Rake. That's a good one too. Alexis Hall. St. Abby, another serial killer one. Untouchable. What'd you say?
Which one is All the Lies? Is that the third one?
I don't know. They all blend together. I don't recommend them separately. I recommend them as a whole because I can never remember.
Yeah.
Hi, Lizzo. Have you read Parallel first, or did you read Intersect by itself? Because if you
didn't read it as a standalone, because that would be very confusing.
Yes. Hello. Have you read anything by this author? I've heard of them, but I haven't read anything. Hush Hush. Love this.
Okay, what did you give this?
Hush Hush? 5. I loved it.
You need to read Say Yes, the little novella. It's good.
I know. I want to get that. I don't own that one, so I'll have to buy it.
Oh,
so.
Okay. It was a cute little thing to see their relationship.
Oh, when's your live show for this?
The 25th. Right?
Yeah. That's Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Like, I didn't have any expectations after I seen everyone give it like 3 stars.
Mm-hmm. Did you see Cheyenne gave it 1 star?
Yeah. She was like cringe. I was like, shit.
To be fair, I did stop at that quote that she shared with us. Like, I don't need a father, I need a daddy. I did stop and I was like, that's not doing what I think it's doing.
I think on my bingo board, did I mark it as daddy too because of that one quote?
I mean, you could, honestly. If she's going to call him that, you can count it.
I mean, he was
I didn't count it. Okay. Oh, Waking Olivia. That's a good one.
Love it.
Nikki and the Driver. This is, I think, the second one. Sidetracked. Okay. Yeah. If whoever said that their reading intersect, you definitely need to read Parallel first.
Yeah.
Cruel Games by Zoe Blake. I've never heard of that.
But you say very twisted. You piqued my interest. What was it? Cruel Game?
Hideaway. Is this the last one?
No.
2.
Yeah.
What's the last one?
This is Kai's. The last
Nightfall.
one's Nightfall.
Okay, I have to read that one. I have the audiobook. Natasha Knight.
Oh, Night Game.
I'm as afraid to read Odette Stone's Russian stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if she can. I don't know. I don't know why I would think she can't do Russian, but Mafia.
We'll have fun talking about that tomorrow. So, Bound by Hatred by Claire Riley.
Oh, is that Jess? Oh, yeah. I hope you love it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for everyone, but it was a fun read. Sunshine on the Stalker by Kay Webster. Oh, interesting,
Ooh.
Mackie.
I haven't heard of that one because I didn't realize how vast her backlist is.
Kay Webster's written like over 100 books.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
I have no clue how. Excuse me. Yawning already, and I woke up at 11:30 today. Like, what the heck? Oh, it's a fighter romance. Oh, please let me know. Love on the Brain. Have you read Love on the Brain, Jess?
Not yet.
Oh. Do you have a book for me?
Yeah.
Okay, because I almost bought it, but I forgot to ask you. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Flawless. Yes, read Flawless. It's so good.
I didn't know if you wanted me to mail it to you or just give it to you. So and then I waited too long, so now I'm just gonna give it
Yeah,
to
just
you.
give it to me. In 2 weeks. Yeah, I think I gave it 3.5 stars. It's not bad.
I mean, it wasn't bad.
I
No.
mean, it's a novella, so like, what do you expect?
But I wanted it to be a darker. But we'll talk about it tomorrow during our wrap up. But
Yeah.
for a stalker romance, it was like too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I love that part of it. It was good.
I was like, be
I
a
love
little
the
meaner.
What'd you say, McKay?
I was like, be a little meaner, please. You're stalking her.
I love that we all gave Coach Me literally the exact same rating, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of that author. I haven't read this one. I haven't read Enzo's story.
I know I need to read it. I don't know. Has anybody read that book?
Jess has. She loved it.
You like it? Okay. I haven't seen
Oh,
anybody reading that book.
Sam just read it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I was
gave it
literally
2
in the middle of
stars.
watching the wrap up. Oh.
She gave it 2 stars.
Did she
I
talk
think-
about it in the wrap up? I feel like I saw that on the thumbnail.
I think Nikki read it, and I think Nikki really liked it too. I think she gave it 5 stars.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the comments hang on. Oh, okay, there we go.
That would be good.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Oh, Jess said it's her favorite out of the 3. Interesting. What does this emoji mean, Nikki? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's like a smirk.
Okay.
So I'm assuming she liked it.
Can older contemporaries from the 80s and 90s count for Twisted and Taboo? I don't know. Are they Twisted and Taboo?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Is this Sean?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Tyler was the first one?
Yeah.
I'm writing.
Sinner's my favorite out of the series. I loved that book.
Really?
Yes. I want to watch the new Vampire Academy because the first episode came out, but it's on Peacock,
I know.
and I don't have that, so I don't know how to watch it.
Oh. I can ask my sister if I can give you our code.
Okay.
It's hers. I'm pretty sure it's hers. We haven't watched it yet. I'm waiting for her, but she worked all weekend.
Oh, okay.
We're also rewatching Vampire Diaries, so.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
British Baking Show is coming back too.
Oh my god, I watched the first episode already.
I haven't yet either because my sister's working. I'm not allowed to watch it without her.
When I got home Friday night from my parents' house, we got home at like 11, and Brandon like scrolls through like YouTube or whatever, like to find something to watch before bed, and I just read. And I was like, "What are you doing? It's Great British Bake Off. Like, we have to watch the first episode." He's like, No, we can't watch it tonight. We have to watch while we're eating, because if you watch it now, you're gonna get hungry. And I was like, okay, whatever. So we woke up, got breakfast, and we sat down. And he was on YouTube, and I was like, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" He's like, "What?" I'm like, "It's Bake Off." And he was like, "I'm sorry. Okay." That's our thing. We watch it like Saturday mornings. And then I usually bake something if I want. Oh, maybe it is free. Okay. Well, so I'll give it for some. Yeah, someone said it's free. My knee hurts. There's no angst.
There's no angst.
No stakes, no angst. They didn't give up. Crap.
They didn't care whatsoever. No.
They did not. How long do you guys want to read today? Do you want to do like 2 sprints because it's in the middle of the day, or
We can do 2.
Okay, 2 40 minutes or 2 30 minutes?
2:30?
Sure. That's fine with me.
That's fine.
You know what? I don't think I'll have a belly.
And I was like, what the heck is a belly situation?
Oh, Peacock is
Peacock.
Okay.
Yes, there is a free trial. I had one and then I forgot to cancel it, so I have Peacock for the rest of the month.
Oh my gosh. I'd say Brutal Prince, but that's because I like that one. Not that I like it more. I just think that.
Oh, Ruthless Creatures is good though. Isn't that JT Geisinger?
Yeah, they're both the first one. I don't know. I think like Brutal Prince, like there's just so many more scenes that I remember in that book than I do Ruthless Creatures.
That's fair.
Which of those covers do you guys like more? Do you like the people covers or do you like the discreet ones more? Even though I think only the first 2 out for those ones.
I love that style of illustration, like the watercolor kind of like what Kennedy Ryan did too. But they even said like the Brutal Prince cover is like one of the main reasons it does so well.
Really?
Yeah, It sells really well because Facebook ads for it.
I love both. That's one of the series where I really like the Twisted series. I love both of those covers like equally.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Lauren Asher's Formula One series, the Dirty Air series.
I don't like the men on those as much.
I don't like the men in the Dreamland Billionaires.
Those are so bad.
Those are horrible.
Those are really bad. But I like the Formula One. I like both of those.
I was just curious, but I love that the Stolen Air cover. Is that the one with the dancer on it? I think that is like a beautiful cover.
Yeah.
Well, I like how they all have something specific to do with the book.
Yeah, and there's illustrations too.
Oh, look at the kitty.
Yeah, I
got
it.
It's pink and white.
Oh,
Which I never get white things because I 100% spill on it, but I haven't spilled today yet.
Oh, that's good.
I haven't eaten dinner though, so we'll see what happens.
Someone said they like the Ruthless Creatures cover better. Okay, we'll read Ruthless Creatures. They're both really good. Okay, well, we'll read for 30 minutes, and the kitty will let us know when it's time. So I'll start now. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
When did you get here?
I just popped in.
Wait, whose voice was that?
Tori sent me a message. I'm like, sure. I'm just having my morning coffee, you know.
Your
What are you
morning.
reading?
Just jumped back into Welcome to the Dark Side.
Oh, okay.
Because I wanted to get, it's a longer book, so I wanted to get something else knocked out first. But yeah, I'm liking it.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
I bought the audio for Souls Unfractured. Unfractured Souls, whichever one that is.
Are you gonna
So,
buy it when it's on sale?
well, I downloaded it in KU because I was just gonna buy it for $7.50, but it's $1.99 right now.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
that's a good deal.
I think that's cheaper than when I got it during that sale.
Yeah, I think it was like 3 something or yeah.
That's great.
Good morning. Hello. We're just reading. Hello. Hello. I'm officially like 55% of wanting Mr. King. Thank you.
He reads historical romances.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It does.
Love that. He's like, my bookshelf is business books and historical romances. I'm just
I love him so much.
Sean Bell's my favorite.
I'm really liking it.
That's good.
Is she writing more books in that series?
Oh, I hope. There's one other brother, I think.
Okay.
So
Because I thought when she changed the cover, or like when they got picked up, because the shirtless man covers, are like done after Saint.
Oh, so if she
because of
writes more.
Yeah, so she said like the next 2 books would just have the discrete covers,
okay.
but I didn't know like who that would be about.
Well, she's only ever lightly talked about another brother, so I'm not really sure if she would write it or not. But I do remember her saying something in the books.
Doesn't they have the it's not, is it the priest? The other priest from Saint?
Hmm.
Right?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? I
Yeah,
can't
I
remember.
I do. I can't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he meets them all when they go on the tour, right? When him and Elijah are touring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That book was really heavy.
I'm loving this Wanting Mr. Kane. I'm 60% through.
Oh, that's good.
I started book 2.
Does book 1 end on a cliffhanger?
And just wait for the cliffhanger in book 2. That one's even worse.
Come on.
Well, at least my library has the audio for 2 and 3, so I can just like get through those.
Yeah. Hoopla has Breaking Mr. Kane. Is that the second one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And then there's Loving Mr. Kane. That's the 3rd one. And then Being Mrs. Kane is like a novella,
Ooh.
like after all of them.
Dang. Yeah, this is kind of what Sarah Kate is doing with those 2 other ones that they're going to have. The 2.
I thought that she wasn't going to have men at all, because that's why then when you and Jess were at Book Bonanza and we're asking which priest cover, I was like surprised me because like I love the man covers for that, but I was like, then I knew that if the next 2 were only going to have the flower ones, then it's like I can't have the mismatched. But if I would have known that, because I love that cover of Sinner. I think the Sinner and Saint ones are really, really good.
Yeah.
I ran and got that Midnight Mass just to complete it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How's Midnight Mass? Is that a
surprisingly?
okay?
Read it. I just had to get it before she changed the covers because I needed it all to be the same.
Gotcha.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Did she already change it?
Well, I'm not sure yet because I know she switched over the covers. I just don't know if it's permanent yet, but I managed to get it. So, yeah.
Okay, it's still on Amazon.
Someone said, or maybe I'm getting the Sarah Kate.
So Sarah Kate said the 2 were going to be man covers, right? That's what you guys said?
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
But annoying because I love these covers. They're so good.
Oh, they're
The
gorgeous.
flower ones are okay, but like I feel like the flowers cover's just kind of generic though. Like
Yeah, like there's nothing super like special. Like I think they're beautiful. There's just nothing like super special about them. Like what was the Sophie Lark ones. Like those are like specific to the books, you know? Where like this one is just like, oh, it's beautiful, but
and those covers are so gorgeous. Like they have such depth to them, like compared to like what's in the pages, that they're so nice.
Yeah.
How far are you into Sinner?
200?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How
I was
many
trying to figure out
do you have?
what? It's 460 pages.
Oh, how many more books do you have for the readathon that you want to get through?
I was gonna read Passion and Venom, but then Cheyenne was yelling at me to read Manic, so I'll probably read Manic, and then I'm just listening to the audio of Mr. Kane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I also have to read book 4 of The Wolf Hotel before Wednesday, so.
At least that's pretty quick. That one I think is maybe only like 250 pages or something. Like
they go by really fast.
Yeah, they're quick reads.
Yeah.
But my mom just called me. That's who I was answering the phone call for. There's a lot of historical romances on Facebook Marketplace, like 20 minutes from her house, $5 for 55 books. So she's like, do you want me to pick them up? And I was like, yeah.
Wow.
So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah. I didn't see anything like rare, but like Whitney, My Love was in there, and like a lot of older ones, but I don't think I saw Lisa Kleypas in there, but we could see.
Wait, the Whitney, My Love with like the step back?
Like the original. Does it have a step back?
Whitney, My Love?
Yeah.
With the hair?
Maybe.
Is that the one I'm thinking of?
I thought it just had a normal like cover.
I don't know.
But you can have extras I don't want, because I was like, I'll just hand them out to my friends too, what I already have. So
yeah.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Kingdom of Dreams, that one, where she's like laying on her back. Like,
yeah.
Whitney doesn't have one, but the original copy is like the unedited version. So like when you buy it now, the chunks are taken out.
Got it.
Yeah.
Miko decided to join me. He's sitting next to me.
Oh.
I wanted an apple because I'm hungry, so Brennan came and cut me an apple. But Miko loves apples too, so.
Oh, my dogs are obsessed with
You
apples.
gotta share.
Yeah. Get apple time already. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was getting them mixed up. I see them and then I'm just like, I assume that they're like that, too many. Well, do you want to read for another 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Hang on, I gotta remember how to share the screen again. Hang on. I'm like dying to dive back in because I'm at like a really interesting part. So, okay, here we go. hello.
That cat always scares the crap out of me when I'm like not prepared for it.
I'm at 87%.
Oh,
You're flying through that.
Yeah.
So good. It is so good.
Oh, I'm glad you're liking it.
mhm.
McKay, you look so cozy.
I am. I can fall asleep. I feel like Cheyenne.
Have you read the novella in the Kane series?
The Bean Mrs. Kane?
I don't know what it's called. My library had an audio for the novella too.
I haven't read that yet.
Okay.
You
Where do
know
you
how
guys
we
get-
feel about them just being happy and in love. Like, do I need that? Not really.
Well, I didn't know if that's what it was. So if it is, I'm not going to read that.
That's what I'm assuming it is. I don't know.
Okay.
Where do you guys get most of your audiobooks from?
Hoopla and Libby. Yeah. Though I was tempted to get the. Have any of you read Guild by Kennedy Ryan by Raven Kennedy?
No.
Okay. I don't know if I want to try the audio, but I really hate fantasy audiobooks, so I don't want to buy it and then hate it and then have to read it physically.
Yeah.
I know Sam has read it. She's on book 3, I think.
Okay.
But I don't know if she read it physically or if she listened to the audiobook.
Okay. I also have Audible, but I only get stuff on. Do you have Audible, Nikki?
Yeah, I do. I've had it. I canceled it, but I might go back. I was thinking about trying out some audiobooks just to see if they work again.
How do you listen to audiobooks, Nikki? Do you guys have like Libby or Hoopla?
I have Libby. Hoopla is
No,
only
Hoopla
available
feeds
in certain provinces in Canada, so it's only available in like Ontario and Alberta. Typical. So I can't have that, but I've done Libby, and then I've also done Audible sometimes, and then sometimes I do Scribd.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Scribd. Have you tried Anyplay? I know people really
No,
like
I haven't seen if I can get that. I don't know if that would be one that is available to me or not. So is it connected to library or is it just okay. That might work.
It's like Scribd.
Okay.
But I think they don't have a limit.
Oh, okay.
Because you know Scribd is like unlimited, and then they like say, oh, this isn't available until.
Oh no, I know. I've saved a lot of books and gone back and they're like, no. I'm like, I just saved you like 2 days ago. Yeah, they're tricky. Yeah.
See, Tori said I might like this, so I might give this a try.
I
know
you
Nikki
know what?
said-
I wouldn't rule it out for you. I wouldn't rule it out,
Okay.
but it's wild. It's wild.
yeah.
Yeah, but I think you should try it and just see.
Oh, Jess says that the audiobook is pretty good.
Okay. I have so many credits, but I feel like I don't want to waste a credit when I can for Audible when I can buy it for WhisperSync for $7.50 because a credit is what $15. But now I have 5 credits because I haven't used like any.
Yeah,
It's my book club on Saturday. Well, now we're gonna move it to Sunday. I was also trying to figure out my book club dates during our reading sprints. Because Samantha and Lacey are gonna see Sierra Simone Saturday night, and like both of our live shows are Saturday night. So she's gonna be at the Red Bodice. So I asked Samantha if we could move it up because Ohio State game's a night game, and our live show was originally at 7. She's like, oh, that's better because I'm going to a signing in LA. I was like, oh, are you going with Lacey? She's like, yeah. I was like, well, our live show's at 9, so I don't know how she's gonna do both. And she's like, oh, she probably hasn't messaged you yet. I was like, okay. So yeah, now we're moving that to Sunday. We haven't announced it though. Yeah, it's such a busy weekend full of live shows.
I know. I have to read Pen Pal this week.
I know. I want to read it so I can watch your live show.
Same.
I'm hoping that's going to be the first book I'll read after the readathon is done. Like when I'm finished with all these books.
I don't know. I have all these
Canadians in the comments.
I know. So many Canadians.
Oh, Nova Scotia. Hello.
I was like, I don't know what NS means.
I got you.
What province are you in, Nikki?
I'm in BC. I'm in Vancouver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, you never turned the 5-minute one off?
Nope.
I'm nervous for Pen Pal.
Don't you remember? I'm Gianna's neighbor, Tori. Remember? I lived.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember where Gian is at either.
She's over in Vancouver. I don't know where she lives, though.
To be fair.
I know she's near Seattle.
Is she? Okay.
Like, but in Canada. Yeah. Because I had mentioned visiting Seattle. She's like, oh, right by me.
Yeah.
Because that's your border, isn't it, Nikki?
Yeah. Washington. Mm-hmm.
I want to read Mariana Zapata's new book.
I have to read that too.
I want to read Brittany Cherry's new book. Yep.
Yes.
I want to read that KV Rose book.
Mm.
I have to read Pen Pal. I want to read The Bluff by Will and Ash. I have a lot of things I want to read. Too many. All the books, not enough time. Always.
I don't read a lot of fantasy, but I just read the synopsis for Ella Field's new, like The Wolf and the Wildflower, and I'm very intrigued about that one. So I might be giving that one a go.
Cool.
Yeah, it sounds really good. I like Ella Fields. I haven't read her in a while, though.
I have her King So Cold that I haven't read yet. Tori, didn't you read that?
No, I have it, but I haven't read it.
Oh, I thought you read it.
I have the audio for it.
Just a heads up, I don't know if anyone else likes Bath and Body Works wallflowers, but they're on sale for $2.95 today. So just in case anyone needs any, currently getting my order together. I'm still listening. I'm just perusing.
No, you're good. Yeah, our live show, we're doing like a combined live show. So Out of Bounds and Cover to Cover, because we both picked it for September. So we're doing the live show on the 25th.
Yeah, it's because the month ends on a Friday, so all the live shows feel early.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I will not be here that weekend. Anyway.
Right. So excited.
Oh, no. I can't wait to just go to McKay's too, because that's my stop. So I'm stopping at 2 McKay's.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
You're going to 2?
Yeah, there's one in Chattanooga, so it's 2 hours from my house. Like an hour and a half. And then
that's nice.
there's
Break
one
it
in
up.
Nashville, which is 2 hours away. From
Oh, yeah, that's the one that we went to, right?
Yeah, and then 2 hours to Sam's. So.
Oh, that's a nice, like, break.
How far was it to drive to go see Sam when you went, Jess?
We met up in Cincinnati, so it was the 2 hours from both of us. But then she had an accident.
Oh.
And I had to go around. It took her almost an extra hour, so I felt bad.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Mm.
But we're both about 2 hours away.
Cool.
Yep.
Have you read this Amanda Quick one?
I've only read 2 Amanda Quick. I need to read more.
Oh.
I loved one and hated one. So that was so great. I didn't know if she had any audiobooks.
You're not late. I mean, you kind of are. We're about to be done, but that's totally fine.
Have you guys ever been to Wanderlust? Because I'm seeing all those pictures now from them at Wanderlust. I didn't even hear of that photographer. I felt so out of the loop. That Wander Jaguar guy, the one that takes all the photos. Like they tagged him in a few of their photos. I've never heard
the
of him
Silver
before.
Fox dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he takes like all the cover photos. I'd never heard of him before.
I've heard of his just recently that like people were talking about he's going to be at Wanderlust, and I was like, oh, okay. What did he do?
Yeah.
But, yeah. Caitlin looked so freaking happy.
I know.
She's so cute.
Did you see Sophie invited them all to dinner too?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
That's so cute.
So
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually don't go to that far for signings.
Mm.
How long is the flight for you, Nikki, to Book Bonanza to Dallas?
4.5 hours.
Well, it's not bad.
That's not bad.
No, it's not too bad, actually. Yeah, I was like expecting 6, but I think the longest part is just like probably changing planes in Canada and then hitting the road kind of thing. So yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
you have a stop? You have one stop?
Well, I was looking at flight options, and I either would have a layover in Ontario or Calgary in Alberta.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. So.
Dang.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think my flight's about 3 hours. 2.5, 3.
That's how mine is.
Yeah, I think mine's about 3.5.
Not bad. Okay.
Are you guys waiting to buy plane tickets?
Yes.
I've set up price alerts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so early. Like they're gonna fluctuate so much that I'm like,
I'm just worried it's gonna fluctuate up because mine's in the like yellow right now. Like, oh, this is normal. It's not cheap, but it's not expensive. And I'm like, do I just? And Tori, did you try when you had wasn't it Delta where you looked and it was cheaper? Did you try getting the cheaper price after you purchased it, or did they not let you do that?
So I thought it was cheaper. It wasn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I was gonna call them, but the plane or the flight going was pretty cheap, but the flight coming back made it the same price.
Okay.
So like the total that I paid was still about the same.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sitting at like $625 as the lowest, but I'm also trying to make sure I don't get in at such an awkward hour. Like I don't want to be getting in like super early, like 5 o'clock in the morning, or you know, I'm trying to like figure it out. So it's gonna take some planning and some strategy.
Yeah. Jess is going to Vegas.
I'll get to see Gianna. Though it's gonna be sounds like it's gonna be a very busy weekend, like being an assistant. So
yeah. I think Jennifer Hartman, she's bringing that guy with her too, Rylan. He's the cover model for her.
That I told Becca, I was like, I just need to go see Jennifer, and like that's all I care about. So I'll be with you the entire time. I just need to be able to see Jennifer because she never goes to signings. I'm going to.
I know.
I think there is a list on the Facebook group of hotels in the area because I know a couple of our friends have to stay at different hotels too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as soon as like McKay, what time were you on that you were able to book? That was like 20 minutes in, and they only had kings left.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. And the thing is that I got queen. Like I had a queen, and then you have to fill out all of your like guests' information on there. So I'm quickly trying to plug in like Cheyenne and Nikki's information on there. And then I get to check out. Like I'm literally hitting confirm. And then it's like, oh, sorry, sold out. So it took me back. And then I was able to get a king. But that was I did that like immediately after it's a room.
That it's a room. I know, but it's harder with a king than 2 queens. But
yeah.
But we have 6 people. So there's 3 beds, 2 people in each bed. We can make it work. It's totally fun.
Yeah, we can always get a cot. Like I'm not picky. So
yeah. I'm just so excited. I can't wait. Like, it's so far away.
It is. What? This seems like a scam. I added a whole bunch of wallflowers and I'm thinking like $2.95. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be like super cheap. Now I'm at my cart, $71. And I'm like, that seems raw.
Is that with shipping and taxes though?
Yeah, shipping is $6.99.
I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. We have Bath and Body Works, but I don't know what these wallflowers are.
Oh yeah, they're plugins. Like you plug into the wall and they like make your house smell good.
Oh.
Yeah, and with the cats, like I go through
I
one
see.
a month.
Yeah.
I have the Glade plugins or whatever they're called. Yeah, I just bought fall.
Nice
plugin scents.
Okay, well, I added stuff to my cart that was therapeutic, and now I'm not gonna purchase. So that was all for nothing.
I do that all the time.
Are there any coupons?
Yeah, there's the Love It. So I used it to get the coupon, so they're all $2.95, and I had like 17 in my cart. So yeah, I could take some out, but
did you say 17?
Yeah.
And you expected it to be cheap? With 17 in your cart?
I don't know.
More around like 50 or 60.
You're hilarious.
I can't be the only one who like adds shit to their cart and then realizes
like 17 $71 with taxes and shipping.
I feel bad complaining about things being expensive when I know like in Canada things are really expensive.
Oh, don't even get me started. With the conversion rate, I mean, I'm gonna lay it out very straight for you. I spent almost $100 more for my ticket. With the conversion, it works out to $100 more. So I paid
like $350 Canadian.
I paid $349.
Wild.
So you better roll out that red carpet for me when I arrive. No,
Nikki gets the king for herself.
Yeah, I
Like,
get
you
the
take the king.
No, but it's just honestly, it's just how
I'll
it's
sleep on the
how
floor.
dice get rolled. That's just how it is, unfortunately.
Oh my
Conversion.
god. I was thinking like when I sent you your birthday gift, because I did the Amazon Canada thing, and I was like, okay, this isn't that much more expensive. I think it was like $5 or $6 more. But like I guess when you get like up there in price.
It is, because even Magnolia Parks, the paperback was like $25.99. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like
Yeah.
with taxes, and I get Prime, but even with taxes, we're talking like $28 for like a paperback. And I'm like, wow.
That's crazy.
We should start like a cash fund for you to buy books at the time.
I'm
Donate you $20 each so you can buy stuff that's not taxed. Because would
my
you just
God.
use card? Can you get American dollars in Canada? Or you just have to use your credit card when you come over.
Oh, I can get American dollars. Like I can
Okay.
go to the currency exchange. That's what I do all the time. Like I just went on a trip in June and I had to get some American money. So I just went
Mhm.
to.
Okay.
So I got
But
some
it was
green
dope.
bills, got some green bills. But it just
You
sucks.
guys have plastic money?
I'm gonna do a video based on your questions.
No, don't you guys have plastic dollars? Like, or is it paper?
Our money is
Oh.
paper. Well, it's like paper.
Well, in the UK, it's plastic.
Yeah, they've come out with like this new technology where you can't rip them.
Yeah.
So it's not plastic though. It's like I don't know what it is. It's some sort of, maybe you're right. I don't know, but
It is plastic. I read a book about it. Like, because in guided reading, we have these little books that we read. They're like nonfiction or fiction, and it's like 30 pages. And one of them's all about money and how like every country now has it made out of plastic. It doesn't like feel like a credit card.
Okay, so maybe that's what they're not. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
And so that you can't.
It's like a sheen on it. It's like, it's indestructible kind of thing. Because people were like,
and you can't rip it.
Bills and stuff. Yeah. But like, we don't have $1 bill or $2 bills. Like we used to. We have Looney is Looney is $1 and Toonie is like a $2 coin.
Toonie. Oh, so you have coins for $1 and okay.
Yeah, you gotta take your Toonie, you gotta go to Tim Hortons and get a double. That's and then on your way back, you pick up your maple syrup.
We need to visit Canada. So that we can
I want to go visit so badly. It seems so cool.
Oh, it's a time, you know. And I know I say things that are different, but it only has been brought to my attention since I've been chatting. Because you guys say things too. Like you guys say tomorrow and I say tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That story. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was like listening. So like, it's kind of like my mom, she has a Cajun accent. So it's like the French Cajun Creole thing. I don't hear it, but everyone else does. So like Brennan's like, your mom says your name wrong. And I was like, what? He's like, your mom says Tari instead of Tori. And instead of Tuesday, she says Tuesday.
Oh yeah. Because I can see that coming from like the French kind of side because of our French Canadians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She says things like, I don't know if you point it out to me, I guess I can see it, but like she says carry and carry. It's like you carry something and then like the name Carrie is different.
Well, and what's even wilder is that if you go across Canada, it's all different. So my accent is different from someone from the East Coast. East Coast would be, we're going to go to the bar in our car. Like, it's like very, and it's got a bit more of a twang to it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, and then you have places that you only speak French. So that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you say pasta?
Pasta.
Is it pasta?
I saw that TikTok video. I call it pasta. But if you go to the East Coast, they'll say pasta. And they'll also say, like my mom's sister is my aunt. They say that is my aunt.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, 'cause I feel like Lisa doesn't have an accent. Like she talks like from Remarkably Lisa. She's in Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pasta.
Yeah. Pasta.
Do you guys say pasta?
Pasta.
Pasta.
Oh, I love how you guys are all conferring. It is. It is what it is. Pasta.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
McKay says some things like with her accent a little bit.
Like Midwest.
Yeah. In one video you went, oh, and I was like, That's
Oh,
really good.
Well, let me just scoot right
Minnesota.
past.
You're close to Minnesota, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
that's my favorite accent to kind of like imitate. I love that one. It's so cute.
Minnesotan.
Yeah. Minnesota.
I can't do accents. I literally cannot. It just doesn't come out right.
Oh my gosh, we had that conversation about that when we were in.
Oh,
Was it when we were in Atlanta?
I know what you guys call it, and I know what I call it. You guys,
Well,
what do
I
you
even
guys-
call it different. Like it's different across the U.S.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what do you call it?
Pop.
Okay, I call
Yeah.
it pop too.
Soda.
Yes. No, that's weird.
It depends. Like in Louisiana, everything's a Coke. Everything's a Coke. Everything's a Coke. What kind of Coke do you want? I want the diet. What kind of Coke?
That
do you
would
want? I want
confuse
the
me.
Sprite.
No.
Like that's everything's a Coke. But here in Georgia, everyone calls it a soda.
Right.
But my mom, for the longest time when I was younger, she would call it pop.
Yeah.
So
In Ohio, we call it pop. I don't know anybody who calls it soda.
Okay, that's interesting.
Soda.
soda.
Coke is like the brand
Soda.
Coke, not any kind of pop.
Yeah, but like if I say give me a Coke, I'm like, what kind of Coke? And
Yeah,
I'll say like a Dr. Pepper.
that's so weird.
Well, what do you guys call? What do you guys call when you wear it in the winter? Do you guys call that what? Like, is it a?
A scarf?
No, like we call it a toque.
Oh, a
Like
beanie?
a hat.
A hat?
Yeah, like a beanie, like a knitted toque. Oh my gosh, I'm outing myself big time right now as a
I've
Canadian.
never heard of that.
A toque?
Yeah.
It's pop here?
So do you specify what kind of pop?
Pop?
Yeah. I mean, it's just like you say, if you, I don't know. I'm like, pop's on sale.
Yeah, but okay, if I say give me a pop,
Nobody says that.
then how do you differentiate if I want a Coke, a Diet Coke, Dr. Pepper, Sprite?
I want a Diet Coke. You just call it what it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like you'll say call it out by what kind it is.
Yeah.
So if you're at a restaurant and you say, what can I get you to drink? Do you say, give me a pop? Or do you say,
No, I say I want a Diet Coke.
I'm like, I'll start off by saying what kind of pop do you have? And then I'll be like, can I have a
Okay.
Dr. Pepper, please?
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I always just say, do you have Coke or Pepsi products? And then
Yes,
they say which one.
that's a
and
good
then I'm
question
like,
to
okay,
ask.
I want a
because
Diet Coke.
they are different.
Oh, I just say, can I have a Diet Coke? And they say, oh, we don't have Diet Coke, we have Diet Pepsi. And I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I say a pizza. I think pie's a New York thing, isn't it?
Oh,
Pizza.
yeah, I say pizza.
Oh, no, it's a New Jersey thing. Okay. A muff,
What's that?
the thing, I guess the hat, a beanie,
Earmuffs?
a snow hat. I don't know.
Oh, I know what she's talking about. That's very northern parts of Canada, like Inuit and stuff, like
Oh, okay.
Arctic.
Oh, I do know what a fluffernutter is. It's peanut butter and fluff.
I
do know
love
that. I used to eat those all the time.
Do you guys have poutines there? Like, do places make
No.
them? Okay.
Poutines?
Poutine, the fries with the gravy and the cheese curds. Oh, I
you
want to
guys
try
have
it
come to
so
Canada.
badly.
Okay, will you eat chili with pasta? Like, that's
What?
the only way you eat chili is on top of pasta.
No. I would, but I don't normally.
That's all. Like,
Really?
when my family makes chili, we put it on top of pasta. Like, that's how we eat our chili. That's the only way. I've never eaten just like a bowl of chili.
Oh, I do. Big bowl.
And I didn't know that was weird until I was talking to Tori about it. Like,
Interesting. No, that is interesting.
I mean, 'cause
I
I'm
would try
Skyline,
it.
it's always on pasta.
That's
Like,
disgusting.
I
Just
don't know.
put spaghetti sauce.
No, it's so good. Chili on top of pasta. Like, that's how you eat
No,
chili.
Stop it. Look,
How
Zay,
is that weird? That's literally the only way I've ever
you
eaten
eat
it.
chili with cornbread, you eat chili with rice, or you eat chili with tortilla chips and cheese.
I
Yeah.
cannot just eat a bowl of chili. It has to be on top of pasta.
No, we sometimes put like my dad has a family recipe that has noodles in the chili, but otherwise, like unless it's mixed in already,
Like
we just have-
hamburger mac and cheese, like that's
Hamburger helper.
like yeah, they're
Yeah.
like mac and cheese noodles in
Yeah.
his chili, but otherwise,
Just
no.
like absolutely not. Okay. We make pasta and chili. Pasta. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, you'll have to try a poutine if you ever
Nikki,
come to
I did.
Canada.
I had poutine. I've had it at the Canada Pavilion in Epcot, and that was
Oh my
fire.
gosh,
And that
Canada
was so
Pavilion.
good.
Amazing.
I don't know how it is.
That's so
But-
amazing.
I don't think I've ever had that at the.
You're gonna have to have it. You guys will just have to come to Vancouver.
Oh my gosh, yes. Jess is from
Ohio. Columbus.
It's this weird ass place where they call pop and eat chili on pasta.
I mean, Skyline is here. So have you guys had Skyline before?
No. I will say I eat gumbo with potato salad. That's a thing that people do in Louisiana.
I want to try gumbo. I've never tried that before.
I make the best gumbo. Not
I
gonna
believe
lie.
you. I would
Other
love to
people think it's weird. I have Chinese food with milk. And people think that's like bizarre. And I can that like
Jessica.
I love
Jessica.
it.
Like you have to have a glass of milk with it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay because I have to do that. I used to do that with eating my pasta. I had to have a glass
Oh,
of milk.
I have milk
So
with everything.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
just not
milk with
with Chinese
pasta all
food,
the
but I
time.
can understand that you need to have it.
Who the hell
Yeah,
just
Jess,
drinks
I don't-
one?
I remember,
Who drinks a glass of milk now?
No, I don't anymore. I drink almond milk, but
Every
Like,
every
bro-
meal.
Yeah. No, I don't find that weird, Jess, especially being in Wisconsin. Like milk is with
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
So I grew up having milk with I don't as much anymore, but I grew up having milk with literally every single meal.
so did I. I did have that when I was little. Yeah. I don't drink dairy, but I'll definitely have almond milk and stuff.
This ginger ale is so good. I've had this before.
Oh, I've never tried that.
Ginger ale is my travel beverage. That and a Biscoff cookie is my plain combo.
I love ginger ale.
Oh my gosh, delicious.
All the
I find
weird
it weird how
things.
people don't like milk though.
I
don't know.
can't.
I know some people
What?
can't, like their bodies can't, but like
Yeah, like I'm partially lactose intolerant. Like if I have
Yeah.
too much milk or anything like or cheese and stuff like that, I've always been like that. So like I can have it like when we share cereal when we go. I can do milk normally in that because I'm not. That's why I don't drink the milk because I think it's gross drinking your cereal milk. I don't know.
Oh no! I used to do that.
That's
I
smart.
have to admit, I did that.
Especially
I
cinnamon
don't
toast.
do that.
Honey
I
nut
eat like
Cheerios?
cereal in the morning
Oh my
and I drink
gosh.
that milk.
Ugh.
That's a little weird. I don't do that. Guys, no.
That's where Jess crosses the
Like,
line.
that's crossing some boundaries there. Some icing.
That's just weird. Can't do that. Hard
They
pass.
would make the milk watery.
So wait, when at Skyline, I know you and Sam went. Did they put chili on pasta there?
Yes.
Okay.
I had a hot dog though, so I had chili on hot dog.
Oh yeah, like a chili dog.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's Sam got a 3-way, and so that was chili on pasta. Like I didn't know people didn't do that.
Wait, what?
It's called a 3-way.
It's Saturday morning. I haven't had enough coffee. I'm still in morning actually here. No, almost.
Oh, that's funny.
Cheese, chili, pasta.
Interesting.
I
Now I
would
want
never
to chili dog.
say. I want to.
I'd like to order a 3-way, please.
Please and thank you.
Or
Well,
you're
I'm
just
gonna try
sitting
that.
at home one weekend, you're like, you know what? I'm just really craving a 3-way. Go out and find one.
Oh man.
Oh.
And you guys don't have ketchup chips either.
Mm-mm. You guys have a
No,
lot
and
of
I
good
love
chips.
ketchup chips. Oh, those are so good.
Listen, I love ketchup. I put ketchup on a lot of things, but I don't know
Draw
if I
the
can
line.
have a ketchup chip.
See,
Oh, they're so good.
Oh,
cheese,
that looks
chili,
good.
pasta. It's
That
a
looks really
3-way,
I
a
do
4-way,
that.
or a 5-way.
Jeez.
Oh,
Props to their marketing. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
it's like, do you want Credence? Do you want Lords of Pain?
Yeah,
or do you want Baby the Late Night Howlers by Catherine Moon? What do you want there?
Take your poison. That looks good though. It does look delicious.
Come to Ohio, and I will show you
Okay.
everything. Though we do have Tim Hortons here, which I did not know was not normal.
I want Tim Hortons.
I've never had that.
I'm gonna post a TikTok about how they make their bagels, and it's absolutely true. They just like open up the bagel, slap the cream cheese in. They barely slice it open, and then they give it to you. It's so funny. It's so true. They just goop in the cream cheese. They barely like cut it in half for you, and then just like slam it on the counter. There's your bagel.
Is it a good amount of cream cheese?
Oh yeah, like it's thick.
Yeah.
Like a New York bagel.
Yeah.
Where they pack it on.
Do you guys have a Tim Hortons like where you are? Because I know they're kind of like vast in the States, but
We have tons.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Do you guys
I
have
have one 1.6 miles away, 1.8 miles away, 2.4, 3.1, 3.7, like literally.
Oh my
All
God.
of these are by me.
Okay.
holy crap?
You have like closer to you than they are to me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Jess, do you have Culver's in Ohio?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh.
have that.
You have a Culver's in Georgia,
Yeah.
Tori? Oh,
Yeah.
that is the best. That is the best, like, fast food.
There's only one by my parents, so I haven't had it in a really long time because we usually don't go up there for like fast food.
Zay's comment is that, what is his name? Oh my gosh, the actor is from where you are?
Yes, Taylor Kitsch.
Yes. I
my
love
gosh.
Taylor
He is
Kitsch.
like my dream guy. Like what? 100%. Just Google him. He is like a specimen of everything.
Tim
Riggins from Friday Night Lights. Oh,
Yeah.
he's so good.
Battleship?
Do you
Have you
guys
seen
have
Battleship, the
Wawa?
movie? Oh, it's so good.
No. I don't know what that is.
It's a gas station. They had them in Florida. They don't have them in Georgia. But it's like a QT. Do you have a QT? No. What's another big gas station? I don't know. It's like
We have Quick
inside.
Trips.
Huh?
We have like Quick Trips here. Those are like our big gas stations.
That's QT.
No, Quick Trip is with a K.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, it's just like a huge, a huge gas station where you can like order things inside. They have like drinks and ice cream and sandwiches, all of that. I don't know what like.
Really?
I've never had Raising Cane's
That's what-
either.
Do you not
I
have
don't
them
know
in
what that
Georgia?
is.
They don't have them here.
It's amazing.
know.
We have
I
them
don't-
like everywhere here.
I don't think so. We have
What
the
is it?
Zaxby's.
Chicken. Fried chicken.
No, we literally just got a Chick-fil-A here like 2 or 3 years ago.
I've heard about Chick-fil-A so much. I've never had one, but I've heard.
Nikki!
You come and visit all of us and we'll just feed you
I know it'll be like a
the
food
entire
tour.
time you're here.
I've never had it, but I've heard people like just rave about it.
It's
There's
delicious.
one in Texas.
Well then,
Oh
Texas
yeah,
is-
it's right by the hotel.
Yeah.
no, we have like, I mean, we've got the standard McDonald's and all that stuff, but like we'll have like the one-offs. You guys have like In-N-Out and Sonic, and then we have like Five. Do you guys have Five Guys? No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we have like Five Guys and like stuff like that.
Shake
Yeah.
Shack. We just got a Shake Shack like a couple years ago.
Don't have a
I
Shake
love
Shack.
It's so good.
Don't have a Shake Shack.
Have you guys ever been to a Buc-ee's? This is a new thing. So it used to be only like near Texas. So like it's a Costco size gas station. When I tell you, I took Sam when we went where did we go? Oh, to Nashville. They just built one like 2 hours away from my house, like north, and then 2 hours south. So yeah, it's
Costco size gas station. Wow.
it's I can't even describe it to you. Literally, I can't even describe it to you.
That sounds insane.
It's huge. But people go crazy for those like things. That's where I got this shirt from.
That's crazy.
Five Guys is so expensive. I don't know why, but
I know it's like $18 for a burger.
yeah, I'm like, if I really want a burger, like I'll just order Wendy's or something like that.
Yeah, we've got Wendy's.
Very like average. Like there's nothing special about it either for it being so expensive.
Yeah.
Five Guys? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Do you guys have? It's not In-N-Out. It's the other burger place.
Sonic.
No,
Whataburger?
Maybe it's like on the West
Not
Coast.
that.
I only had In-N-Out for the first time when I went to Vegas.
I've never had In-N-Out.
It's okay.
I
The
love
animal style fries, that thing.
I love curly fries.
Oh,
Me
God.
too. I don't
love
like
it.
Arby's, but Arby's curly fries, I will only go there for the fries.
Oh, I
Fact.
love these.
We have
Well-
A&W, but I don't think you guys have that.
Oh no,
We have
W.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, this is exciting. I didn't know.
They've only had that like if we go visit my aunt and uncle in Ohio, they have it up there. They don't have them down here. Do you guys have a Rallies or
Yes.
Checkers?
Mm-mm.
No, it's the same brand, but like in Louisiana they call it Rallies. Here they call it Checkers. So weird. This is making me so hungry.
I know. I was like, what do I want to go out and get for dinner tonight?
I know. No, I don't feel like cooking. I
I'm
want.
like, I'm gonna tell Brandon I'm gonna order food tonight. I'm not cooking. I just want.
Maybe I'll get some canes. I do love McDonald's.
Yeah, their fries are so.
I was just gonna say their fries are so good.
Wendy's fries are really good. They changed them.
Yeah.
I love getting a Frosty from Wendy's.
And dipping your fries in it?
Oh, I'll try that. No, actually, that's not true. I have tried that. Yeah, I have tried that once. Yeah.
See, I need to try a Wendy's somewhere else because our Wendy's in my city is like the nastiest place ever. It's like so bad. The food is so bad there. So I feel like I need to give it like a fair shot outside of here because everyone says how much they love it. And
Do you know what, like a
honestly.
guilty fast food thing that I love, but it's awful for you? Taco Bell.
Oh,
That is
I
my
don't like Taco
favorite.
Bell.
I
we have
love their
Taco
crunch
Bells,
wraps.
but we have Taco Bells too.
Yeah.
The crunch wraps are the best.
Yes.
And those
Even
little
tater tots.
cinnamon bun bites with the filling in the middle.
Mm.
Although I really hate that they only do them in 2 or 12. It's like I
We
want.
have a 5-pack.
They don't have 5-packs here. They have 2. You can get 2 or you can get 12. There's no in between.
Wow.
Oh, apparently Arby's doesn't have curly fries anymore.
Oh,
I loved their home style fries, and that's all I would get when I was growing up. Like we go into 20s, and then they stopped making them, and I was so mad. But I think they recently got them back.
I've heard so much about Waffle House. We have International House of Pancakes.
I have. Yeah. Waffle House is, look, I can't look at them making the food because it might not be the cleanest. But their
Oh.
food is cheap
Right.
and it just is like.
Sometimes I have to put blinders on. I'm just
Yeah.
like, well, I'm going into the dark abyss.
The Mexican pizza is back at Taco Bell.
Mm.
I didn't always get that, but apparently it's a favorite.
I just only get crunch wraps
Yeah,
because
me
those
too.
are so good. That and a Baja Blast.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad they have a sugar-free Baja Blast now because I didn't like all the sugar and stuff in it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
We're just, Jose, I've heard this too for those who people like who are hungover, Taco Bell or Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Yeah.
I love Mexican food. It's
Me
one of my
too.
favorites.
too.
Brandon hates it, but I love it. I don't know.
Oh.
No, I don't really like Mexican food that much.
Mm.
I'll eat it, but
The first things when Sam came into Atlanta, before like she came in the night before because it was cheaper for her. We stopped at Target and then we went to get Mexican food and she had a margarita. That's what we did. I've never heard of bronze. Bronze?
What's that?
I don't know. I've never heard of that. Oh,
Mm-mm.
nacho fries are good. It's just like fries, seasoned fries, where you dip it in nacho
Because
cheese.
they have great. Someone had said that their nacho cheese was the best, and their nacho cheese is so good.
Yeah.
That color yellow that can only be made artificially is so good.
I gotta stop talking about food. I'm gonna get hungry.
I know. It's so
Sitting here with my stupid apple.
yeah. So satisfying.
I do want to go apple picking soon, though.
Oh, that'll be fun.
There's an orchard about an hour away from my house north. And we usually go like at the end of September because that's when like the good apples are like you can pick them.
I'm going to go to the pumpkin patch soon.
Cute.
Probably like beginning of October.
It's supposed to be 90 degrees here this week.
What does that in Canada? What is that?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm laughing because we always do this. I'm like, what is that?
oh yeah.
I don't know the conversion.
Okay, so how much is it?
90 degrees Fahrenheit.
90. Oh, yeah, that's 32. Yeah, that's warmish. Yeah.
32.
32 is freezing.
I melt. Okay, so I would melt in, let me just convert it for you. I don't operate well.
Like 70?
That's about my cutoff. So about 75.
You're gonna die
Oh,
in
yeah.
Texas.
I will
Oh yeah.
die.
It was like 110 when we were there, and I was dying.
I was dying too. Like it was so awful. Like we walked only on the inside of the resort because I did not want to go outside.
Yeah. I right before the pandemic, I went to Indonesia and I almost melted in a rice field. You know that little hand fan that I always have? That's what I bought it for. And I'm literally glued it to my face. I'm like, I don't think I can do this. Texas will be hot, I'm sure. Because right in June too, I'm sure it'll be hot. Yeah.
We might all have to get hand fans, Nikki.
Yeah.
A couple of us.
Oh, like that'll be my
sister has some. I'm bringing mine.
Oh my gosh. Oh, 115. Ooh, beautiful.
Beautiful. But at least in Texas, is it like a humid heat or is it a dry heat?
Oh, it's like I don't know how to describe it. It was like sticky, but like the breeze was hot.
Yeah,
like it wasn't even a breeze. It was
here,
like
if it's like 100 or like 98, 99, if there's a breeze, like it's slightly cool.
Yes,
it'll cool you off. In Texas, when the breeze hit you, it was just hot air.
Yeah, like stagnant hot air. I don't mind a breeze. I can operate a bit better if there's like wind. Like so it can be higher than 75 if there's a breeze, but if there's not, if it's just, especially in the city where I live, it's just concrete jungle and it just stays. Like the cement is hot, everything is just like we've got oceans and mountains, but you have to just drive a little bit to get to them. So
yeah,
well, then I'm especially glad that we're at the hotel because then is everything indoors at the hotel or are there open sections of it that you go through that make it like really hot?
We like cut through an open area to get to the signing.
Yeah. Like there's a way to stay inside and there's also a way to like go outside. But even like that short, what was it, like 5-minute walk max?
It was like a 2-minute walk. It
was so hot. It felt like the longest like 2 minutes of my life.
It's the longest while.
Like the pools look good.
Yeah, that's why I want to go the day before because like we would walk past the pool, and I'm like, this would be so great just to jump in, like fully clothed, just jump in right now. But thankfully, like the hotel and like the what is it?
Convention center.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the word. That's really cool. Like it's cool in there. So
good.
Oh, yeah. This is perfect. This is exactly what it is.
Oh, lovely. Thank you, Lexi. That's a beautiful way to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only been to Houston and I've been there very briefly. So yeah, I did go outside though and I felt it. So
yeah. That's why if we can stay inside and we don't have to leave, I'd be more than happy. The only time we have to go out was to get from the airport to the hotel.
It's so nice that it's so close. I was looking on the map. It's super quick.
Like a quick Uber ride.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was like 5 minutes. I upgraded to an Uber Comfort because me and Jess had 2 massive suitcases and I was scared that it wouldn't fit. And it was only like a $15 ride.
That's good.
Really good. Okay, good.
So
exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited that we're flying in on Wednesday to have then like all day Thursday and stuff together.
Hopefully
they will start canceling though, so just check.
Yeah.
To
be honest, if we didn't get a room in the hotel, like in the block, I was totally okay with paying the full price because
convenience.
I'm all about convenience. If you travel with me, you know,
especially with the books.
Yeah, no.
I mean, that alone is yeah.
I'm all about convenience. So
hopefully we can bring carts. I know they still have to talk about that, but I mean, I hope.
Yeah. Someone said, when are we going to start the sprint? We're not doing another one. We're just chatting.
Just talking about food and
Book Bonanza.
Yeah.
Because I'm so excited.
Oh, my love letter to whiskey should get here today. I ordered the special edition. You know, while Candy Steiner still had the sale. And actually, let me check Amazon because it should be.
You haven't read that, have you?
No, I haven't.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I know. I think I might read it because I'm going to do Magnolia Parks and I'm thinking of just turning that into like reading BookTube's favorite books. So doing that, A Love Letter to Whiskey and Flawless.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
I'm reading Flawless for a vlog. I put it down temporarily.
Bless you.
And then I'll pick it back up. But I'm liking it so far, and I'm loving that it's in Canada. So this is nice. Calgary.
I forgot that it was in there.
I didn't know. I'm loving it, though. The writing is excellent. So.
Oh, they're one stop away from me.
Woohoo!
McKay, that's going to be a very angsty vlog.
I
You better
know.
put your D&D on the door. That's pretty heavy books.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we'll see. MP.
Yeah, many books hitting the wall.
Yeah.
I'm going to be jumping into Daisy Hates as soon as this, after Pen Pal.
Aw, I'm sorry, Monica.
Yeah.
That sucks. Well, this was a fun 2 hours.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me. This was great. Now I can go make some lunch because I'm hungry now.
I'm going to eat my apple and then we'll probably order an early dinner because I'm not cooking now. Well, thank you guys for joining. Don't forget, we're going to have the live show wrap up tomorrow at 8 p.m. on my channel. So I hope you still tag us in your bingo boards and all the things that you finish. And yeah, thanks for joining. But we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.